Hey guys, it's Ron. Today we're looking at the back of my 2016 Ram Promaster City. When I purchased the vehicle used, it had this Katerack system in it by Dejana. It's a great system. Since I'm using it for personal use and not for business, and it has back windows, this is an SLT version, I decided to remove one of the drawers. As you can see, one of them is gone already. So I just want to run through real quick how to take one out. First things first is I started having some experience with cabinet drawers. I started looking towards the sides here for something in regards to some sort of lever of that I could manipulate to get it out. Don't bother, don't waste your time there. There are actually only 4 screws that hold these in. So what you'll need to do, my advice would be to grab a neighbor, a friend, whomever, somebody that's pretty able-bodied. The drawer weighs probably about 50 pounds plus. And all that weight is in the slides and in the deck itself. The rest of it's aluminum, but I would recommend getting in and taking the back 2 screws out first. I'll show you a look from inside the vehicle. So from inside the van, this is the screw that I'm talking about. This is the back of the slide, the back of the drawer. There are 4 of these screws, 1 on each corner. These are the ones that will remove the drawer. This bolt right here is a 7/16 inch hex nut. It's used just to adjust up and down the drawers themselves. So this is the screw I'm talking about. So what I did was I had my friend take this and pull it all the way out until it locks. I went in behind here and took the 2 back screws out. I had my friend just kind of hold this and support it. You don't want them to pull up on it too hard or you'll never get the screw out. You don't want them to let it too lax because you won't get the screw out. Just a little bit of support and you can pop the 2 screws out. Once you're in the van and you remove the 2 screws, have your buddy unlock the drawer and push it in. It may even stay exactly where it is, but push it almost all the way to the end, and then you can get the back 2 screws out. Once you do that, I set up a couple of sawhorses behind me, and we just pulled it out. Each got on a side and pulled it out and set it on the sawhorses. Once you have the drawer out, if you're anything like me, you'd probably want to get rid of the side panels for storage. That way you could probably store this under a bed or just lean it up against your garage wall or whatever. Pretty easy to do. It's a 3/8 inch, I use a 3/8 inch nut driver on these. You'll notice that some of these are inset, some of them are not. The ones that are not are the ones that hold the side panel on. The ones that are inset here that have holes drilled into the panel itself, those actually connect to the actual slide. So if you want to just take off the side panels, I would just get rid of the ones that, this one, the only ones that don't have this cutout in them. And then it's pretty self-explanatory to get rid of it from there. I wanted to get rid of the slides as well because they are very heavy and I was storing it up above. So this is just a tool drawer liner. But this bottom is pretty heavy as well. Word of advice, don't be like me and try to do anything with these. These take a special tool to install. I tried to loosen them, and I tried 2 or 3 of them actually, and they just don't come out. Once you hit them with a screwdriver on the other side, they'll just start spinning. So unless you want to spend some time with the vice grips and try and get them off that way, but that's probably not a good idea. So actually, just taking a drawer off. If you don't need to take the slides off, I wouldn't. I would just store it, like I said, lean it up against a wall or something, get rid of the side panels. But if you do take the slides off, just don't mess with these. And that's it. That would be the removal of a Katerack drawer system. I hope you have a great day, everybody. See ya.